right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna do a bunch of just flow movement, do some nice mobility, hold some static positions, and then we're gonna finish you off with some ab work. Sound good? What's up, Joan? How you doing? So we had a pretty rough week, especially on the legs and the hips. So I'm gonna get you guys nice and mobilized. So grab a mat if you have one. Go to the center of the living room. Let's get started. So we're gonna start in the standing position. So we're gonna start off with some Cossack squats, guys. So if you have a mat, take a nice wide stance. You wanna drive your hips out. You're gonna go all the way down to the right. Bring it down, spin this outer leg so that the toe points up towards the sky. If you can, keep your foot flat underneath you. Stand up out of it and go to the other side. That's one. We're going to do 10 reps. Okay? If you can't do that and go all the way down, go as low as you're able to, and then kind of use your hands to support you. Just like that. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. So as I do this, I feel my ankles mobilizing a little more. So I'm able to keep my foot flat as I go down. You feel your joints, legs, hips starting to wake up. We'll go one more, guys. Go all the way down. Hold it here. Okay, so now we're going to transition. I'm going to slide across. Like so. So I'm going to shift my weight from my right to my left. Bring that toe back up. And go to the other side. Again, if you need to use your hands for support, you totally can. So that's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Go ahead and come up, guys. Stand nice and tall, nice and wide. Place your hands on your hips. Press your hips forward. Soft bend in the knees. We're going to do some good mornings. Bend over at the hips. Bend over. Then press the hips forward as you arch back. That's 2. We're going to go to 10. Give me 10 reps, guys. I want 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you get a little more range of motion out of that hinge, try to go for it. 9. Last one. And 10. Next thing, guys, we're going to go in some windmills. So you can bring the stance in a little bit. I'm going to put the majority of my weight on my right leg. This left leg, I'm going to point the toe outward a little bit, and I'm going to shift my hips over to my right. Okay, with my left hand, I'm going to go palm forward. Right hand, palm up. I'm going to keep my gaze fixed on my right hand as I slide the back of my hand down my leg to my ankle. As I do that, I'm going to come back up. Sorry about that. Alarm went off. Palm up, slide down. Don't force the depth, guys. If you're comfortable going just below your knee and you feel a really intense stretch in the inner thigh, stop and come back up. Okay? You might be able to get a little more range of motion every time you rep up and go back down. Try to squeeze out a little more depth. Okay? I want to try to get my fingertips all the way down to the ground. Okay? Keep this arm locked out, driving it up towards the sky. As I bend over, I'm pushing my hips that way. We're going for 10 reps, guys. Very good. Raise the other arm up. Again, left arm up, guys. Now I'm going to shift the weight to my left side over my left leg. Majority of my weight is on that side. Okay, right hand, palm forward, sliding against the legs. Go down to the inside. Okay, you might feel a lot of tightness right here on the inner thigh. Take it easy here, don't force it. Keep looking up at that raised arm. Get a little more depth every rep. That's 3, 4, 5. I'm feeling myself able to go to the ground now. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to do that entire rotation once more, guys. Stand nice and tall, back to the middle. Speed it up a little more. We're going to go down to the left. Bring that toe up. Come up and go down. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to go back to the left. Bring that toe up. And I'm going to slide across. Staying low. Feeling a nice stretch in my hips. Bring that side up. Hang out here for a sec. Bring it back to the other side. 2, 3, 4. I'm getting a nice ankle stretch every time I go to the side where I'm loading my legs and my torso over the foot. 5, 6, 7. Try to keep your hands off the ground now. 8, 9, and 10. Come back up, back to the windmills. Left palm forward against the left leg. Shift the weight over to the right. Bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Switch sides. Bring that other side up. Run the back of the hand against the leg. You should be feeling pretty limber by now. Try to get down to the floor. Of course, don't force it, but see if you can get a little more depth. Okay? You flexibility ninjas might be able to touch your palm to the ground. I cannot do that. Maybe one day. And 10. Very good, guys. It's a nice little warm up. Get your heart rate up. Get a little bit of a sweat going. Then we're going to get the clock running. We're going to hold some static positions. I want to start with the ankle. So, get your right leg forward. Okay? I'm going to get in this kneeling position. Okay? I'm going to put my chest on top of my thigh. Okay? And I'm going to get all of my weight on top of the thigh, driving my knee over my toe. Okay? We're going to get the heel cord lengthened. So a lot of times we're spending a lot of time shortening the heel cord. We don't spend very much time lengthening it. You'll feel a lot of tension in the calf and the Achilles. You want to hold it here. We're going to be holding this for 90 seconds. We've already been going for 45. So hold this position, guys. We're going to be holding some longer positions today. So a lot of times when you stretch, you're just kind of hanging out You do 10 seconds here, then you go to the next thing. But you get a lot of the benefit when you just hang out and you stay in a position. A couple of years ago, that was sort of a light bulb. I was always just kind of, let me touch my toes here, let me reach over my head there. And I wasn't really spending time in these lengthened positions. And what made it worse is you're spending a lot of time in these shortened positions. When you're sitting, when you're crouched over, you spend a lot of time compressing the spine or shortening all of the joints. You don't really spend a lot of time lengthening them. So I saw a lot of benefit once I started doing that. So we're holding here, guys. That's 90 seconds. Good. Hold the other side. Again, place the weight of the body, torso on top of the thigh. Drive the knee forward. Okay. You'll notice you need ankle mobility to go into a deep squat. Okay. So if you have trouble with that, you might find that you have really tight calves. So we're hanging out here, guys. I like to shift my knees side to side. And you're looking for the pain. So if you're here and you're like, that doesn't feel too bad, shift forward even more, or go to the side, push your knee out, or push your knee in, and you might find some added tension. You're like, ooh, that feels good. I need to hang out there, and just hang out. So we're holding here, guys. We're a minute in. We got 30 more seconds. Just hold it here. Hold it here. Very good. That's 90 seconds. Now we're going to go back to the first leg again. Okay, we're going to hold for 1 minute now. 1 minute on the right side. Hold that position. I like to anchor the foot down with both hands. So I'm pressing down with my hand, pressing it into the floor with pressing my heel into the floor as I push all my weight forward. Hang there. You got 40 more seconds, guys. See what you guys are in the comments. What's up, Martha? Hold that ankle position. We got 25 more seconds. If you have any questions, let me know. $15 seconds. Good. 5 seconds. And switch to the other side, guys. Other side, ankle mobility. We're holding it. Anchor down the heel with the hand. Press. So I can add even more tension by pushing my forearm into my leg. I broke my right ankle. So for me, this is actually really important. I don't do it often enough in order for me to get into a deeper squat. And you'll find when you really need Olympic lifting shoes, it's because you lack ankle mobility. So this is a really good exercise for you. Even if you already use them, this is good. It's just always good to increase your ankle mobility. It's going to help your squat big time. We got 15 seconds. $10 seconds. Very good. All right, guys, sit on your booty. We're going to continue with the ankle mobility. Okay, place your right leg on top of your left foot. Okay, we're going to draw the biggest circle you possibly can. So, you're going to bring your toe towards your kneecap. You're going to shift your big toe over to your left. Okay, as I do this, I have to be really careful because what I want to happen is I want to turn my whole leg. Okay, so typically we compensate for our lack of mobility by moving the entire appendage. So fix your kneecap in place, move it to the left. Move it to the left, drive that foot forward into plantar flexion, pinky toe goes all the way out. This leg's really hard. This is the ankle I broke. Bring it back to the start. So from the start, guys, go in reverse. So now pinky toe goes out to the right. Bring it forward. All the way around. Into the center. Got it? That's one. Big toe to the left. Drive it forward. To the right. Bring it back to the center. And reverse. We're doing 3 of these. This is number 2. Take your time, guys. Take your time. Bring it all the way to the center. Good. And reverse. Last circle, guys. Kind of forgot where I was. Very good. 3 circles in each direction, guys. Switch. So, bring the toe towards the torso. Big toe to your right. Start transitioning into plantar flexion where you point the toe as far away from you as you can. Big toe, bring it around and towards your body. And then go in reverse. You're going to feel your shins light up as they drive your ankle into that wide circle. Nice and slow, guys. So you're rarely ever going into these ranges, okay? You're typically just walking, okay? So going into these ranges signals to your body that you still need that range of motion. So it might be creaky, and over time you might gain back some of that lost mobility. 1 circle. This is the second. Very good, guys. All right, so that's good for the ankle mobility. Next thing I want to do, guys, we're going to go into the top of the push-up. Bring the head through the arms. Bring the left leg up. Drive it forward into a lunge. Normally we kind of fly through these in the workouts as a warm-up. Today we're going to hold this position for 2 minutes, okay? So we're going to start the clock at the 9-minute mark. And what I want you doing is just holding it here for 2 minutes. In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. So, I don't want you flexing anything, okay? So if you're tensed up, just relax. I want you to try to gently press your hips forward and see if you can feel them sinking down to the floor a little bit more with every second. Just hold it here. And if you can, start bending the arms and get down to the floor. We're holding it for 2 minutes. "45 seconds, guys. This is the stretching I know you guys need to do. None of us do it as much as we should. Hold it here, guys. If you're able to, you want a little bit more of a challenge, you're going to reach back with your left arm, grab your right ankle, and hold it. I'm still gently pressing my hips down towards the floor. We got 40 seconds left. Focus on your breathing, guys. Big deep breaths. You should be as relaxed as possible. Try not to tense up. We have 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 15. 10. 5. push-up, head through the arms, right leg up, forward into a lunge, and hold it here. We started at the 11-minute mark, guys. Holding that position. Ten more seconds, and then we're going to grab that back foot if you're able to. All right, guys, reach back if you can. If you can, grab the ankle. Hang out here. Get a couple deep breaths, guys. Reach in through the nose. And then breathe out through the mouth. Try to feel yourself sinking to the floor as you exhale. So as you exhale, release all the tension in your body. And you can feel yourself sinking a little deeper into the stretch. Do that until we finish. We have 20 more seconds. All right, go ahead and release that ankle. Get this ankle underneath you. We're doing one of my favorite stretches here, guys. I'm gonna sit on my ankles, okay? And I'm gonna lean back. We're gonna go at 13:30, okay? So, if you're able to, now might be a good time to grab a pillow. You wanna lean back on it. I'm gonna lean back. I spread my feet so that I can get my hips in between my ankles, okay? Starting at 13:30, we're gonna hold this position for 2 minutes, starting now. Okay, get back as far as you're able to, and hold. Some of you ninjas might be able to lay back. I could probably do that. Give me a minute. We're going to 15:30. It's nice and quiet over here, guys. Hope it's nice and quiet over where you're at. This is a recovery session. Okay, we're trying to mobilize and make everything supple. All of the muscles that you beat up this week, I'm sure some of you are feeling pretty beat up. This is a really good active recovery session to help recharge you and recover so you can attack the next week. Next week we start the Zoom workouts, so you won't be able to hide anymore. We're going to see you on camera. Can't wait. One more minute, guys. If you can, get a little deeper. One more minute. Quads and hip flexors are feeling pretty tight. Keep up with the deep breathing, guys. Twenty more seconds. Three, two, one. Very good, guys. Start shimmying up. Give yourself a second to recover. Stay on the ground, though. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. I can do side view. Yes. All right, guys. Next thing we're going to do is the frog position. Okay? So, back on the knees. Bring the ankles out. Okay, if you need a block to lean on, go ahead. We're going to bring the hips out as much as we can. We're going to hold this position for 3 minutes, starting now. So we're not doing anything here. Today we're just focused on static positions, guys, and just relax into the position. Focus on deep breathing. Okay, if you want to move around a little bit, feel it out, shift back, shift forward. See how things feel. Feel really tight in the groin. I don't know about you. If you can inch yourself a little bit closer to the ground as you go for it. Pay attention to whether you're keeping tension and then let it go. A little over a minute, guys. See if you can sink deeper to the ground. Gentle pressure towards the floor. If you just relax, you'll feel the tension. Gravity will provide the tension for you. Just relax. One more minute. Tuck your pelvis, guys. Feel a really good stretch all around the hips, right where your femurs insert. We have 20 more seconds. Seven seconds. Very good, guys. All right, go into the quadruped position. Okay. So we're going to go into cat and camel. I always think of this one as the camel. I think I had it wrong last time, but whatever. Go into the camel position, guys. I'm going to do 2 minutes of continuous spinal flexion and extension. Okay, you're always starting at the bottom of the spine. Okay, so let's go into camel. Starting at 1930, we're going to go continuously. So, stacking the vertebrae, slowly going into extension. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And I end by looking up. And then I start tucking, starting from the bottom. From cat, transitioning the vertebrae. Start widening those shoulder blades. And I tuck my chin back into camel. Again. Twenty more seconds, guys. And that is good. Last thing we're going to do, guys, is a little bit of the wrist work. And then we're going to go into the ab workout. Okay? So, go into the standing kneeling position. Okay? So, we're going to make a fist. Pin your elbows to your rib cage. Okay? You don't want to turn the forearms. Okay? So, the top of your forearms, imagine you put a penny on top of your forearms. You should not drop the penny the entire time. Making a fist, I'm going to turn my pinkies towards each other, then start flexing my wrist towards the floor as I draw the widest circle that I possibly can, as I come back around with my thumbs and move back towards the center. Then I'm going to flex my wrist towards me, draw that thumb all the way around. Back to the center. That's one each way. Let's go in reverse. You're doing 3 each way, guys. Very slow, guys. Focus on getting the wrist to draw the widest circle it possibly can, forcing it to the end range of the entire joint. Last circle. Each way. Good. That will light your forearms on fire. So next thing, guys, is turn the fingertips towards each other, towards you. Forearms forward, and hold it here. We're holding this for 1 minute. That's 15. If you can, try to move towards your heels with your hips. Shift side to side. Relax your hands completely. 20 more seconds, guys. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 7. Very good. Slowly release. We're going to do 30 more seconds. Knuckles to the floor. Fingers still pointed back towards you. And I'm going to lean down, sitting on my hips, shift side to side. Very good. All right, that completes our little freestyle sesh of mobility. We're going to do some abs now. All right, guys. Little ab work. Sun's starting to come out. It's May. Practically summer. We have less than a month before it'll get really hot. What do we have? Memorial Day coming up. Start of summer. All right, guys. So we're going to start off with some planks. Okay, 3 sets, 60 seconds. 30-second standard plank on your elbows, and then 30 seconds of a supine plank. It's going to light up your hamstrings and your glutes. I'm going to demo those for you. So, y'all should be very familiar with planks. Holding it here, hollow position, squeezing the booty, squeezing the tummy for 60 seconds. Then, I'm going to go onto my elbows, raise my booty, and hold it here for 30 seconds. Okay? So it's a supinated plank. I'm facing up, but I'm still propped up on my elbows, rising up for 30 seconds. We're going to do that 60 seconds plus 30 seconds and a 30-second rest. Okay? We're going to rest for 30 seconds after each set. We're doing it 3 times. Are you ready? We're gonna go at 26:30. Give yourself a second to breathe. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do it. I'm going to turn the music on now. Goes to the 30-second mark, guys. 30 more seconds. 20 more seconds. 10 more seconds. We're not going to rest. We're going to go right into the next plank. Let's do it, guys. Rise up onto the elbows. 30 seconds. You're squeezing your glutes, keeping your legs extended. Hold this for 30 seconds. Round. Let's do it. I have 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Very good. 30-second rest, guys. We're going to go right into it. 15 seconds. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Do it. As I'm doing the plank, I'm pressing my elbows, keeping my pecs active, so I'm not drooping here. I want to press, create as much distance from the ground in my pecs as possible. Squeezing my butt, squeezing my stomach, holding in here. We have 30 seconds left. Twenty seconds. 10, 5. Get ready to transition. Roll it over, under the elbows, back up. There you go, come on. 20 seconds, guys. Squeeze the booty. Squeeze the booty. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. 30-second rest. Ooh, let's feel good. Seconds. 15 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On your elbows. Thirty more seconds. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Transition, guys. Back up and hold. If you can't do that position, you can hold the bridge. Squeeze the booty. Ten seconds. Four, three, two, and rest. That's 3 sets, guys. First part of the ab work is done. We're going to do side planks now. Do we have any questions? Sweet. All right, y'all. Right into the side planks. We're going to do 30 seconds on your side. If you need to prop yourself up or scale by going here, you can do so. Okay? We're going to do 30-second side plank. Immediately into 15-second starfish. Okay? If you have to scale, you can go on your knees. 30 seconds, then 30 seconds. Make sure your hips are dripped. You drive your hips forward. Are you ready? We're going to go in 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Make sure your hips, ankles, and shoulders are all aligned. 30 seconds here, guys. 15. 7. 3, 2, 1. Raise that top leg. Put the toe down. 10 seconds. 5. And rest. Woo. 15-second transition, guys. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it up. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Three, 2, 1. Rest. 15-second transition, guys. On to the next side. Again. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it up. Fifteen seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, starfish. 10 seconds. 5. Rest. 15-second rest. Transition over to the next side. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. 15. 10. 5. Garbage. 10. 5. And rest. Last set, guys. Last set. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Fifteen. 10. 7. 6. 3 up. 5. Good. Ooh, let's feel good. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, last set, guys. Five seconds. Lift that top leg. And you are done with those. Good job. Hope it hurt you as much as it hurt me. You guys ready for the next part of the ab workout? Let's do it, guys. So, this next part's going to target the obliques. And the rectus abdominis. So, I'm going to lay down on my side. Okay? This arm is sprawled out underneath me. Hand behind my head. Okay? I'm going to tuck. Got it? So that's a tuck up plus a V up. It's called a sideline tuck up and a V up. Got it? So it might feel a little awkward. So what I'm doing here is I'm laying on my side and then I lean back. Okay? So I'm not totally on top of my shoulder. I'm more on my shoulder blade. Okay? And I'm on my left butt cheek. Legs are going to stay straight. Hand behind my head. I'm going to curl forward, tuck my knee, breathe here. That's 1. We're doing 10. Are you ready? Okay? Once we do 10 on each side, we're going to sit up and hold the V position for 30 seconds. We're going to do 3 sets. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Switch sides. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Oh boy. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. All right, guys. Hold for 30 seconds, starting in 5 seconds. When you do that, feet hold in 3, 2, 1, and hold. Point your toes, legs nice and straight. I gotta hold on to my legs. It's hard. 10 seconds, guys. And rest. Whoa. 1 minute rest, guys. $50 seconds. That hurt you as much as it hurt me. Please tell me it did. That was rough. $30 seconds, guys. $25 seconds. 20 seconds. 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Ooh. 30-second hold, guys, starting now. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Woo! 1 minute rest. 1 more set, guys. $30 more seconds. Sorry, yeah. 35 more seconds. I don't know about you guys, but this is the most, quarantine has been the most ab work I've done in a really long time. I'm pretty sure you can say the same. I'm pretty sure you're pretty happy about it. There's one thing that you can leave quarantine with. It's a nice, strong set of abs. You guys ready for the last set? 10 seconds. Oh. I don't remember what side it is first. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Other side. Those burn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Oh boy. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, guys. 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. That was really hard. All right, guys, that completes the workout. Please lay down on your stomach, hands outside your chest. Relax the legs and the hips. Press up towards the sky. Deep breath. Back down. Back up. And down. Last one. Side to side. Sit back on the heels. Crawl those fingers forward. Palms up. Hands on the back of the head. Hold it here. 10 deep breaths, guys. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. You guys are done. We only did 3 sets for those. All right, guys, so today was the last workout that will be on our public page. From now on, it's going to be in a closed group, Heyday Remote Coaching. Email went out with a link to the group so that you can request access. I hope that you continue working out with us. If you have been, you can definitely see the results that you've achieved if you've been consistent. There's no reason you can't leave quarantine being as good or even better shape than you were before, or stronger in areas that you were weak in before. You should leave stronger after quarantine than you were before. So hope to have you join us, and we will see you next week. Thanks so much.